Hi, my name's Sarah and my author name is Selin Kasa. I'm a fantasy author for all ages, a writing mentor on Facebook, and a publishing assistant for an assisted independent publisher, which means I guide authors through the publishing process from the day they hand in their manuscript to the day they actually get their books printed, which is really cool. Because of my roles as an author, a mentor, and a publishing assistant, I thought I'd see what I can do to help people in that space. I've been thinking recently that it's actually very difficult to find good quality information about the way that writing and publishing currently works in the world. Last week, I went to a local high school to do a talk about writing and publishing to a group of kids there, and they asked really good questions. Because of that, I'm here to see if I can give my information out to the world in the following YouTube videos, some of them based on what the kids have said and others based on things that we go through at work or what we go through in the writing mentorship. And I thought it'd be really cool to also introduce what happens in a publishing life, what happens in an author life. You know, it's not very often that you get to see about what happens in the publishing world, so I'm really excited to share with you what kind of things I do in my day-to-day life there too. Because before I joined publishing, I had no idea what they were doing and I was the one that wanted to work in it. Today I just want to talk about why you should write. As an author and publisher, I'm of course keen that people are going to be writing their books and their stories. If you're thinking about writing a book, I want you to think about why. Why are you doing it? It's actually a very long process. It can be really fun and exciting, but it can also be really stressful, and it really tests the boundaries of your creativity and the boundaries of pushing yourself through this. And to have that strong why is really going to help you get through that. For me, I'm so excited about sharing my fantasy world with people. I've always wanted to be a fantasy writer ever since I was like yay high, and I would just love to be able to share that with people. I love the magic of reading and that you could go absolutely anywhere when you read a book. You can be anyone, live any life, you can go anywhere, and just from the one book. And I wanted to give that to people as well. Why are you interested in writing a book? Make sure you've got that, because that's going to carry you through. I also want to share, going forward in videos, best tips on how to think about what to write, what kind of book you want to do, how to plan it. I think a lot of people really struggle with knowing how to plan books, and I've come up with a few ways that I really enjoy working with and that I've shared in my writing mentorships. And also just general tips on writing, publishing, and how you're going to get through it. So I'm really looking forward to working with you as the YouTube videos go on, and hopefully we can show you some really exciting stuff of the writing and publishing worlds. And if you've got any questions, put them below and I'll try my best to answer them in the following videos. Until then, keep creating.